Covered postures, Konamuktasana part 2 and some other asana, followed by pranayama and meditation. Now, do you like to practice pranayama and meditation, or do you want to little more theory about yoga or the meaning of prayer? Which one you like? Meaning of prayer. Okay. Made up of 3 letters. A, U, Ma. I is the symbol of creation. U is the symbol of maintenance, sthiti, and Ma is the symbol of destruction. Srashti, sthiti, laya. A, U, Ma. Creation, protection, destruction. Then we chant Om. The Om suggests that the someone is cause for all these 3 reasons: Srashti, Sthiti, Laya, creation, production, destruction. Something is caused behind there. This is called reality or cosmic truth. Reality or cosmic truth is the cause for whole universe and whole all of us. That is truth. When we chant Om, we have to remember that reality. This is the meaning of Omkar. Without any word, we are unable to chant If you open the mouth and produce any sound, Akara is the root of all the sounds. If you are unable to write or A, every letter or every word, the Akara is the base. And when you are opening your mouth and producing any sound and closing the mouth, automatically Makara happens. A and Ma. In middle, automatically Okara happens. Om. This is the one of the natural word. And someone says like that, this is the only word comes first from the mouth of Brahman. This is the first word came out from the Brahman. Om. Whenever we are chanting Om, we have to feel that reality. This is the meaning of Omkara. Any doubt? Any questions about Omkara? Okay. Now we will go down to the Guru. Guru is, if we taught any word or single letter from anybody, he is the Guru. He is the common Guru. And Guru means the knowledge which comes from that. That is the real Guru. Every knowledge comes from that reality only. We are all based on that reality. Omkara suggests that reality. The real knowledge comes from that reality. This is called Brahman or reality, truth, God. It comes from that. The original Guru is that reality is the original Guru, or the original master. When you are going the Guru means the original reality is the real Guru. We have to go down that reality. Om Sri Gurave Namaha. We have to go down that Guru or reality. Guru means master. The real master is the reality, truth. Any doubt? The yoga science started before 5 to 10,000 years ago. Before 5 to 10,000 years ago, there was no letters and there was no script. Only words are there. Words was there or are there? Words were there. They are Kantapatikanta by heart.
Just through the word of
Before that, they are by hearting. The Guru by hearts, then he teaches to his disciple. Disciple by hearts, again he teaches his disciple. He is the way they are coming to the spirituality and yoga sadhana. And all the Upanishads also come mouth to mouth. The same way the yoga science also comes mouth to mouth. In this, the Patanjali Rishi, who written all the yogic science in systematic way, he is called Patanjali Rishi. he collected the book that is called Patanjala Yoga Sutra. The book is with his name, Patanjali Rishi. Someone says Patanjali Rishi written 3 books. One is Yogics book, second is grammar book, third one is Ayurveda. In English it is called Ayurveda only, I think. Ayurveda. These 3 books are written by Patanjali. Someone says the Manitanaliki family. The Patanjali family written these 3 books. Someone says Patanjali one he written the 3 books. We understand Patanjali has written these 3 books. In this prayer, they pray the Patanjali and go down to the Patanjali. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yo apakarotam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranjali ranatosmi. Ranatosmi means you have to bow, going down. Namaskar. Ranatosmi. We are going down to whom? Patanjali. Who is the Patanjali? He is the Pravara, means Srestha. He is the greatest of all Rishis. Patanjali is the greatest of all Rishis. Such a greatest Rishi we have to bow down. Why we have to bow down? The Patanjali written 3 books. Yoga Shastra, Yoga, Grammar and Ayurveda. What these 3 science does? The yogic science does apakarotam means to relief, nivarane madukante. Relief. Yoga Shastra relief the mental stress and strain. Mental kalusha means ashuddhate, impurity. Impurity. The yoga relieves the impurity of the mind. And grammar, Vyakarana Shastra. Grammar comes to impurity of our tongues and words. And words in such a sense, someone is talking, will feel very pleasant climate in the surrounding. Someone talks very anger and very inactive or negative surroundings that creates. Whenever you are talking, only the positive environment should be created. This is the real grammar. This is the real grammar. Yoga, grammar and Ayurveda. In the yoga practice, it is able to cure all the diseases. To some extent, it is not possible. Whenever the bacteria attacks to our body, it is not possible to cure through the yoga. For that, the medicine is necessary. Suppose we have got any accident, we have broken our legs and hands. At that time, the yoga doesn't help to us. At that time, Ayurveda, medical science is necessary. For that, Patanjali written these 3 books: Yoga book, Yoga, Grammar, and Ayurveda. Ayurveda relieves our whole body illnesses. That's why the Rishi, great Rishi, written these 3 books and gives to the mankind. Therefore, he is the greatest among all the Rishis, and it cures 3 things: mental illness, and physical illness, and Shabda, grammar, language illness. Therefore, we are going down, or we are doing to pranam to the Patanjali. He is the greatest of all the Rishis, he said. I tried little. If you don't understand something, you can say. Otherwise, if you like to say something more than this, you can say also.
No vacha karmani.
House and villages. Ancient days, all the disciples who want to learn, they used to go towards Rishis, master. The master used to stay in the forest, usually. And all the students goes towards master, and all those are sitting in the tree or in the some small huts, and they are learning each other. And at that time, the Rishis, masters and disciples prayed together to the God. Oh God, Om Sahanavat. Oh God, protect all of us. Sahanavat. Om Sahanavat. Sahanav Bhunaktu. You be us to be all together. You try to be us all together. Sahanavatu nammellaru ಕೂಡಿರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡು. Sahanavatu Sahanav Bhunaktu. Saha Viryankaravavahe. We have to be able to gain knowledge and energy, all positive energy. We have to be like that. Sahanavatu Sahanav Bhunaktu Saha Viryankaravavahe. Tejasvi Namadhitamastu. Which we gained the positive knowledge. This all the knowledge will spread everywhere in the universe like light. Saha Viryankaravavahe Tejasvi Namadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Ma means no, not. Dvesha likantari? Hatredness. Don't come hatredness between Guru, master and disciple, and disciples each other also. Each other does not happen that hatredness. Ma Vidvishavahai. If you utter Maha, Maha means to increase. The Dvesha, ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಶಬ್ದಕ್ಕೆ hatredness will increase. You will pray like that. If you utter Maha, Ma means don't. No, it will reduce. Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shantihi Shantihi Shanti. If he is uttered only once Shanti, it is more than enough. But they uttered 3 times. 3 times means we have got 3 gunas: Sattva, Raja, Tama. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic.
Tamasic is anger.
I try to explain. Sattvic means very calm and but very positive attitudes all over the surrounding. Positive attitude, it is Sattvic. Rajasic means little activeness, angerness. This is Rajasic Manavritti. And Tamsika means very dull. He doesn't understand anything. Dullness. This is Tamsic. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamsic. These 3 gunas are there. And in these 3 states also we will be happy, calm and quiet. This is Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And one more is Jagra, Swapna, Supti. Jagra means the awakening state. Swapna means dreamy state. And Supti means the deep sleepy state. In the 3 states also we have to be calm and quiet and happiness. That's why they said thrice Shantihi, Shantihi, Shanti. This is the meaning of Sahanavatu. This is the Sanskrit literature. If you want something, you can ask.